Hi, my name is Raj Singh and I'm the founder of Path Presenter. As you are all familiar with Path Presenter, it has always been the goal of Path Presenter to create value and efficiencies for pathologists and pathology departments and organizations. We did that with the education module, then with the clinical and the consultation module, and now we present a research module that will empower biorepositories created by organizations or standalone biorepositories to share pathology imaging data for biomedical research. So what we have created is a secure enterprise workflow platform that is completely owned by the pathology department or the organization or the standalone biorepository, where they can easily upload and share whole slide images along with the patient's metadata with researchers from anywhere in the world. This is a completely HIPAA compliant secure platform which allows the researchers to log in after they have the authentication and permission granted by the parent organization to come in and search for those images and the metadata, and then build their own folders with data that they would like to use for research. Also inbuilt within the platform are various tools that will allow them to create projects and bring in other researchers to help them with the annotations. They can also import and use any kind of AI module that they would like to use for the research project. And based on authentication and permission, they can either download the whole slide images or download the annotation that they have created, or even share those annotations with other researchers. It also allows researchers that are looking for blocks that they would like to use for any kind of molecular studies to first preview the slides to check which block has the best tissue and the tumor, so that precious time is not wasted when you get a block that doesn't have any tissue or tumor. It also allows the researchers to pool data for rare diagnosis. The organizations can also upload any kind of radiology data, any kind of clinical data, any kind of gross images, clinical images, endoscopic videos, thus providing a complete ecosystem for various kinds of imaging and patient data that can be used by researchers for their research. Here is an example of a platform that can be customized for any institution, where the institutional admin completely controls all the access to the platform. The admins can upload any kind of data within the platform, which could be whole slide images from any scanner, radiology images, and any kind of medical image. And once all the data has been uploaded, they can upload any kind of Excel files or CSV files that will allow them to add all the associated metadata for the medical images. The admin also has the ability to completely control who can get access to the platform, so they can invite any user, and they can also select what kind of role the user would have on the platform, and they can also decide what kind of permissions each user would have on the platform. The admins can also do a complete audit of what has been happening on the platform, who logged in, who logged out, what did they say, what did they do on the platform, did they create any annotations, did they create any project, did they download any kind of whole slide images or annotations. So everything can be audited, and then the auditing report can be downloaded to be used for any kind of submission. The researchers can come in and look at the data sets, and they can do an extensive search related to the metadata to find any kind of information that they need for the research project that they are planning to conduct. Researchers can also create any kind of AI project that they would like to conduct on the platform. So they could come in and put in any kind of project details, what they would like to do. They can upload any kind of documents that are associated with the project. They can then add labels to the annotations or the region of interest that they would like to collect. They would be able to add any kind of data sets from the platform. They can also create data templates so that they can collect the information related to their project. And once the data sets, the labels, and the data templates have been created, they can then bring in other researchers to help them on the project. For the other researchers, they can give them various permissions based on the level of involvement of the other researchers. So the other researcher would be able to either view, edit, or delete the annotations or regions of interest created by other people that are involved in the project. Once the project has been created, then people could come in and look at the data. They could first look at the description of the project. They would look at any kind of learning material that has been associated with the project, any kind of document that are associated with the project, and then they would be ready to do the annotations and the regions of interest and fill in any kind of templates that are associated with the project. So they would be able to just go through the slides one after the other, create annotations, regions of interest, fill in the templates, and then submit once all the project plan has been completed. Once all the project plan has been completed, the PI would be able to go in and look at the results. So they would be able to see all the annotations that have been created, all the template data that has been filled, and all these annotations and templates could then be downloaded and shared with other researchers if they would like to use the same data, or it could be used for creating an AI project on any other platform. So in summary, what we are trying to create is a scalable and a secure research platform for biorepositories and institutions to share any kind of pathology data with researchers from anywhere in the world. This allows the institution, the organization of the biorepository to create a compelling return of investment model for implementing digital pathology, because now they can share the data in a very secure way with researchers that have been authenticated and with any other industry partner that has been authenticated. And thus providing a compelling research use case for the data that they have digitized over the period of years. Thank you very much. And if you need any more additional information, you can send an email to contact@pathpresenter.com. Thank you very much.